I got this new Bluetooth fingerprint padlock the other day, and I wanted to show y'all what it looks like and how it works and all that good stuff. So let's take a look at this. Now, if I turn it on the bottom, you'll see it's got this little rubber flap which will expose the USB port. Now, don't pull that flap too hard like I did. First time I did it, I pulled it too hard and I accidentally broke it off. So be gentle with it, because you don't want that flap to separate, because then you might lose it. And you need that to seal it up in case you're going to use it outside to keep rain out of it. So you're going to have to install an app to get this thing to work. And you can either go to the Apple Store or the Play Store and download this Noke Lock app. Nokelock. I was told some versions of this lock use an app called OKLOK. So whatever tells you to download in the manual, that's what you need to do. So you notice how it says it's disconnected, right? Okay. So all you do is you touch the pad on the lock, it'll flash blue and it'll automatically connect. Because this lock uses Bluetooth 4.0, not 3.0. So you're not going to pair it the old-fashioned way like you see here what I'm doing. It won't pair properly. You don't need to do it this way. So just ignore all this crap. This is how you do it. You're going to touch the pad, your Bluetooth's going to be on your phone, and it'll automatically connect like magic. Alright, now let's register a fingerprint. I'm going to register, by the way, you can register up to 15 fingerprints, so that is really kind of cool. So you can get friends and family to register their fingerprints too, and then you can share the lock. So here I am registering my thumbprint. It'll tell you to keep putting it back on there about 7 times, so I can keep making a reading of your thumb or whatever finger you choose, and eventually it'll tell you that you're successful. And now you can use the lock and test it to see if it works. So I'm going to put my thumb on it. Notice the LED on the lock turns blue and it opens up. And that's all it is to it. See, I try the other fingers and it turns red and it won't open. When I do my thumb, it turns blue and it opens. That's that easy. Okay, now I'm not going to hold your hand through this software app, and it's got some extra features that I'll never use, but you can play around with the app all you want. But I just use the basics in it, like registering thumbprints or fingerprints, and that's all I really. And to see the battery charge, like right there, it shows you how much battery's left. And by the way, this battery will last. It says you can use the padlock 30 times a day and use it for 30 days, and the battery will still be good, and I believe it. It takes forever to run this battery down. But here I am, just practical use, trying it on a locker. What I really like about this lock is it's quick and it's convenient, and you don't need to keep track of a key. You just touch the thing and it opens right up. And also, you don't need a phone. After you've set it up with the software, you can, oh, by the way, if your girlfriend or your wife gets in your ice cream late at night, you can, this lock works perfect for that. Lock it up, they won't be able to get into it anymore. Okay, that was a joke. Forget that. Let's move on. Okay. What I was saying was that you don't need your phone, okay? After you've set it up and registered your fingerprints, you can get rid of your phone. You can turn it off. You don't need your phone. You can just go out anywhere with this lock and open it up with your finger. That's kind of neat. I like that. I did not realize that when I bought it. So to charge it, you're going to plug the little USB cable in, hook it up to your computer, and it will start flashing red. That means it's charging. And when it turns blue, that means it's done. It takes less than an hour to charge. And like I say, one charge will last you months and months. So don't worry about it quickly running out of power and then you can't open the lock back up or anything like that. You get ample warning for what the charge is. Just look at the software. It'll tell you how much charge is left in the lock. So now I want to test out the water resistance of the lock. It's supposed to be water resistant. So is it? Let's find out. So I'm pretending to be a rainstorm, shooting water at it. So there, just had a nice hard rain. So let's wipe it off and see if it still works. Okay, first try, I get nothing. It's not opening up. I'm starting to get worried now because I'm like, am I going to have to saw this lock off my shed or what? Wipe it off some more and let's try it again. Okay, second time it doesn't work. But the third time it does work. Third time it opens up, everything's fine. I do it, it works great from then on out. So maybe just need to dry off a little bit better. So now I'm going to do some drop tests to see how durable it is. So it was a waist high drop, worked fine after that. A little higher, still works, nice. Okay, now I'm just going to drop it all over the place, different heights, see if I can get it to break. Alright, I'm going to drop it on its face right now. Okay, face plant right now. Bam, face plant. Okay, still work after that? You betcha, still works. First try. Now you'll notice the one end of the lock, little ring or little piece is coming up there, but it's still functional and it works great. I mean, what do you expect? I just threw it on the concrete 10 times, so I'm just trying to show you if you were to get this lock and you drop it a couple times, it shouldn't hurt it. You know, you got to really whack it hard to damage it. So anyway, moving on, I go back inside, I recharge it, it charges fine, back at 100%, showing you I did get scuffed up a little bit, but that's okay. I had to break it in, give it that weathered look, so it looks cool. Alright, yeah, so there you have it, the Bluetooth fingerprint lock by SL Elite.